Howdy peeps and non-peeps, stand into the void here. Gonna give you some useless information today. What I want to do is I want to go over the Roman numeral system. Okay, Roman numerals not really used too much anymore these days, but it's really easy to actually use. It's or to convert, and as excuse me, as a kind of stress relief sometimes, or when I'm bored, what I've found is I would start counting in Roman numerals. So this is why I know most of this. Okay, in Roman numerals, they're represented by letters, each of the numbers. First one is I, that's 1. Going up, you have, it's 1s and 5s. So V is 5. X is 10. So that's one of the 1s. Then L is 50. Then C is 100. Followed by D, which is 500. And M, which is 1,000. Okay, so if we were to do today's date, one of the ways, or the way that it works is for every number that you put down, if it's 1, you go I, 2 is 2 I's, 3 is 3 I's. Okay, each time you add 1. Now, when you have a 5, or when you get to 4, it's I and V. Okay. Now, a lot of, or the top and bottom lines are optional for these numbers, so I could have just as easily wrote IV, and it would have been perfectly acceptable. Then you go V. Usually usually when I get to 5, I stop with the lines, personally. And then after that, you have VII, or VI, VII, VIII, IX, so that's 1 minus 10 for 9, and then X. And then you go on, so forth and so on. So if I wanted to write today's date, it is June, which is the 6th month, 11th, 10 plus 1, 2019, which is XIX. Okay. Now, I want to go into some other interesting things. Like, we'll go with the year I was born. It was MCM, 19, 1,970. So LV, or LXX, 90, or 79. 1979. So 1,950 XXIX. Okay. So we have 1,000, 1,000 minus 100, 50 plus 20 plus 10 minus 1. So that's 1979. Little extra trivia in case you're trying to look it up or whatever. I was born the day that 3 Mile Island had a near Chernobyl. So if you want to know the exact date of my birth, that's it. Happy Googling. Let's see, and then if you want to go with the year I graduated from high school, that's MCM. X C VII. Okay, so that's the year I graduated from high school. If you put the actual year and the actual day in the comments, I will give you a heart. I do have actually I have 3 new subscribers. Unfortunately, only one of them has given me their name, and that was Steve Bowden. I don't know the names of the other 2. Well, I do know one name, but 1, he's my nephew, and 2, his name was private when when he subscribed, so I didn't really get a notification with his name. I just know from my sister that he did subscribe, so that's how I know my nephew has subscribed to me. So if I find any content on Steve Bowden's YouTube channel, I will link it in the description. Otherwise, thank you for subscribing. Please like, share, and subscribe this video if you enjoyed it. And have a great day.